Hi, this is Yanna, and I'm recording my dear sweet friend, INTPaul. I'm going to be asking her some questions about her MBTI functions and just questions in general. And she is an INTJ. INTP.
But I'm often mistyped as INTJ on like most tests.
Okay. Do you want me to redo it?
No, go ahead. It's okay. It's cool.
Okay, so I was an INFP, but now I'm an ISFJ, so I'm a little bit mixed up right now.
You mean ISFP? It's okay, Yanna. ISFPs and ISFJs actually don't share any cognitive functions in common.
Okay.
Like actually, like if you're like the 3 letters are the same, but the 4th letter is different, it means that you don't share any cognitive functions with the other type.
Okay. Yeah. Well, how do you express creativity?
It's a very broad question. I would say I'd like to think that there are like a lot of ways I express my creativity, but I'm rather inconsistent about it. But for one, definitely videography. Like I'm still like very much an amateur at making videos and all, like but I think like making like YouTube videos in a way kind of helps like feel that sense, like it like kind of like, you know, I'd like to share like my some of my innermost thoughts with like other people. And besides this channel, I also have another channel, an ASMR channel. If you'd like to follow it, it's called Dagmar Dream Stuff Here ASMR, where I primarily just make ASMR videos, but you won't actually see any like snapshots of my face or anything like that. Just me whispering things just to try to help people relax and fall asleep. But other than that, I think I've always been like for as long as I can remember, I've always really been into drawing. Like I would probably say it's like one of my most like consistent creative activities, even though like nowadays I don't always have like the time to like draw, or I just, as I get older, I think I find myself having more like frequent like artistic or creative blocks with drawing. But when I like to draw, pretty much like every picture is not complete unless it has like a human element in it, such as a human face, eyes, body, hand gestures, and so on. But other than that, yeah, I suppose they are my main ways of how I express my creativity out there.
That's great, Pauline. What does appreciation mean to you?
Thinking of appreciation, it probably might not be a very popular opinion, but I think it's like, in a way, kind of like taking into account everything good that has happened to you, whether it's the smallest things or the largest things in life. Many things are so special, so precious, that it's not worth taking advantage of the things you have for granted, because a lot of the things you have are what a lot of other people may not possess or have, or that they wish to have. But I think like appreciation can go a lot of ways.
Right.
Good for you.
I like that.
You get to
Which things make your life truly worth living the most?
I'd like to think, I think like similar to like the other question I answered about creativity.
Well, you can always use the extra money, right? You can always use the extra
I think, yeah, there are like a lot of things I would say. For one, being in a wonderful, loving relationship with God. Like I believed in God my entire life, my whole life, or as long as I remembered, and like I think like having like wonderful like
Take care.
quiet like prayer sessions with him has helped me a lot in life, in a sense. Like like I don't know, like I think like if I never heard of higher power even, or God, then I don't think I'm at the place where I am right now. Like I think I definitely have God in my life, like in a sense, like I think he encourages me to be very appreciative of everything around me, or not necessarily everything, but like important things around me, and not take them for granted. But also I think he also sets the pattern for like inspiration. Inspiration has been like a very large fuel in my life. Like I think for as long as I've remembered, like I've even been inspired by things as simple as nature, cloudy weather, which happens to be my favorite weather, and having very meaningful, thoughtful, deep conversations and relationships, having like very deep like conversations with like some special and close relationships in my life. I could probably go on and on about it, but I'll probably just leave it as a mystery for others to figure out.
I think that was a great answer, Pauline. How do you perceive time and reality?
Whew. Well, for time, I think time and reality can go a lot hand in hand, but I think I fail to like realize that. But for time, I think that I can be very at times I can be very like anally retentive about time. Like I really dislike the thought of like having to waste even a little bit of time. Which is I think partly why I tend to often score as INTJ, or occasionally INFJ on like most of the MBTI tests I've taken. But like other than that, at least like in like a good above average mental state, like I think that I can be great at being fairly flexible with time if I need it. Like I guess if I like for example, like if I wanted to try to get together with like some old friends I haven't seen in a long time, and also like time to kind of do some good things in the world, kind of like for like volunteering for example, and then time to, you know, like set aside some time to like, you know, like inform like a lot of people on the internet like about like my theories, my insights about the world and life and a lot of things like that. And as for reality, I think I struggle to portray reality in a very concrete manner, because like I am probably terrible at like just taking reality for what it is. Like if anything, I probably would consider myself to be more idealistic, but to an extent, like I mean, like reality, it just like happens. Like I cannot be stubborn about that for such a long time. But I think that's all I have to say about that for now.
Okay, well, thank you, Pauline. For the people watching, I hope you enjoyed this video and that you subscribe to INTPaul and you like this video and share it with anybody that you think would be touched by some of her answers. My favorite in particular, which was her answer to which things make your life truly worth living the most. I'm glad that I was able to record and interview this beautiful person and all that she had to say, and I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. Have a great day. This is Yanna. Bye.
Peace out, yo. Thank you for watching.